Duchess was a young woman, but she was a widow. Her charming personality was highly captivating. She was brave and beautiful, and a Duchess of Malfi. She had two brothers in her family, Ferdinand and Cardinal, but her brothers are very toxic and self-centered. But her maidservant was quite close to the Duchess, and her name was Cariola. Her brothers did not want her sister to get married, as they want to capture her whole property. For keeping an eye on their sister, they even kept a spy named BAEGH. But in the middle of all this, Duchess had fallen in love with his steward named Antonio. Now, she made up her mind to marry Antonio, but at the same time, she was aware about the will of her brothers. So, she marries secretly with Antonio and keeps Cariola as witness to the marriage. But BAEGH, who was a spy, senses some weird act going on. He suspects that Duchess is pregnant, so he offers her apricots to confirm it. BAEGH comes to know that Duchess gave birth to the child because Antonio dropped the horoscope of the child by mistake in front of BAEGH, and he picked it up for him. As soon as this news reaches him, he sends Castruccio to Rome to inform the brothers of Duchess. They decided to kill their sister. One day, Ferdinand came to Duchess's bedroom and hid himself in her room. Duchess didn't know of this. She thought that Antonio is still in her room. She talked of everything she had kept as secret, but no response came from the other side, which made her suspicious. Finally, Ferdinand came out and showed a dagger to his sister to end her life. Duchess immediately sent Antonio to Ancona with her child. Now, Duchess has to give a reason about where Antonio is, so she said that she fired him. Everyone, out of flattery, starts to abuse him except BAEGH. Duchess thought that maybe BAEGH is a well-wisher, so she tells him everything, and he advises her to go to Ancona to meet him by giving some false excuse. As she left to Ancona, BAEGH went to her brothers. BAEGH told Ferdinand everything, therefore Ferdinand sent a letter to her sister to send Antonio to him. She knew that Antonio and her child are in great danger, so she sends them to Milan. As Antonio leaves for Milan, royal forces of Ferdinand came to capture Duchess and Antonio. But Antonio had already left, so he began torturing his sister. After that, BAEGH murders Duchess by strangling her as ordered by Ferdinand, and also murder her servant Cariola. After doing such a heinous crime, Ferdinand was actually repenting, and he refused to pay BAEGH for what he did. BAEGH was a profit-seeker. He became furious and tells the dying Duchess that her husband is not dead yet. Then, he went to Milan to meet Cardinal and ask for his payment. Cardinal told BAEGH to kill Antonio. But BAEGH somehow came to know that Cardinal is planning to kill BAEGH after he kills Antonio. Therefore, he plans to kill Cardinal instead of Antonio. But the room was too dark, and instead of murdering Cardinal, he stabbed Antonio. After realizing that he killed Antonio, he corrects himself by killing Cardinal. Then, he killed Ferdinand. Ferdinand also wounded BAEGH. Finally, everything got settled, and in